And welcome today to another video. Today I'm going to be playing the 2017 season games as always. So I'm playing the Giants and Diamondbacks game. That was April 4 of 2017. We're here today to do it. I think it was maybe about my second time or so commenting the whole thing of these season games, because I usually don't do commentary for these season games. I'm going to try and make it as short as possible. We've got Johnny Cueto on the mound against Apr.4. Short videos, but I mean, this is a 9-inning game, so it may take a little bit longer. I'm going to try and do it though. Giants are 0-1, Diamondbacks are 1-0. I controlled the Diamondbacks last time. Apr.4 is up to pitch for the Diamondbacks. Here is Gorkis Hernandez. I put these uniforms on for the Giants. They're the New York Giants uniforms that they got on. So at the top of the first, game starts, and Gorkis Hernandez gets a little tapper right back to Apr.4, and the throw to first gets Hernandez, and there's one out here in the first. Next up is Brandon Belt. He's the first baseman for the Giants. One out already, and the first pitch to Belt will be a deep fly ball to deep right center field. Oh, the center fielder with a nice play out there. That was Pollock out there, who just is able to make the catch up against the wall. Hunter Pence comes up to the plate now. He is the Giants' right fielder coming up to the bat. Alright, 2 outs. Pence is up, and Pence will hit it. A liner to center field, and Pollock right there makes the catch right there. So that is going to retire the side. We go to the bottom of the first. Johnny Cueto for the Diamondbacks. You see Johnny Cueto. Pitching might take a little bit longer than actual batting. That's popped up by Pollock behind the plate. That one will go foul. That little railing out there, that's a slider. 0-1 to Pollock. To swing and a miss on the slider, and the count is 0-2. I gotta throw another slider over here. 0-2 to Pollock, and he takes strike 3 on the slider right there. That's gonna be the first out of the inning right there. Alright, 1 out for David Peralta. I believe he's in right field for the Diamondbacks today. Alright, 1 out. And there's the first pitch to Peralta. It's a ground ball, a base hit over to left field there for Peralta. Third down there by Span into second base. So it's going to be a single. A single for Peralta there. Boom. Opposite field hit. Alright, that's going to be Paul Goldschmidt coming up to the plate now. First baseman for the Diamondbacks. Alright, first pitch, he fouls it off, and it's 0-1. Forcing his fastball right here. 0-1 to Goldschmidt. Broken bat. Plays it first only. Ooh, good play at first there. Belt will throw it down to third. Alright. Runner makes it up to second, but there is an out at first. Okay. Jake Lamb, the third baseman, coming up to bat for the Diamondbacks. I gotta throw this cutter right here. 2 outs, runner at second. First pitch to Lamb, and a swing and a miss on the cutter. I'm gonna try and make this video short. About half an hour or so. But it might take a little bit longer. Alright, swing and a miss by Lamb on that 4-seam fastball right there. Alright, here's a cutter. Inside corner. Lamb takes strike 3. The cutter, and that's going to end the inning right there. That ends the first. Okay, we go to the top of the second. And here's Buster Posey, the catcher for the Giants. Alright, so scoreless between the Giants and Diamondbacks after 1. Alright, first pitch here to Posey. Liner into center field by Posey. Pollock still going back, and there he reaches up there to make the catch. A good catch out there. 1 out. Here's Brandon Crawford, the shortstop for the Giants, comes up to the plate now. He's just guessing high 2-seam fastball here. 1 out. Hit out to left center field by Crawford. It's deep, and it's going to go off the wall on a 1-hopper. Crawford is going to stop at second. We'll stop him at second right there. That throw is coming in hot to the cutoff man right there. Alright, double for Crawford. Brings up Eduardo Nunez. He is at third base, I believe, for the Giants today. Could be. Alright, 1 out. Alright, Crawford's already on at second. First pitch to Nunez. Deep into center field. Pollock going back. 2 outs as he makes the catch. Tagging up to third is Crawford, and he will make it there. The throw will come home. So now Crawford is on at third. Denard Span is up. He's in left field for the Giants. Alright, let's see what Span can do against Corbin. Let's see if he can bring in the game's first run. First pitch to Span. That one's going to be a fly ball out to center. Pollock will handle that one. And he makes the catch out there for the third out of the inning right there. So that retires the side. We go to the bottom of the second. Yasmani Tomas is up to the plate. I think he's the Diamondbacks left fielder today. Alright, bottom of the second. First pitch to Tomas is going to be a swing and a miss right there. 0-1. And these are the old New York Giants uniforms, because the San Francisco Giants used to be called the New York Giants. Tomas pops it up, shallow left. Crawford there, and he makes the catch out there for the first out of the inning. Alright, next up is Brandon Drury. He's a second baseman for the Diamondbacks in this game. Right, one out, first pitch to Drury, and the swing and a miss on the cutter. Alright. 0-1 to Drury. He's going to hit out there to left field. Can Span get to it down the line? Yep, Span makes the catch out there, second out of the inning right there. Making that catch down the line. Here's Chris Owings, that Diamondbacks shortstop, I believe. Coming up. It's going to be a high and away cutter. 2 outs, first pitch to Owings. Ooh, did you see how that one was cut? Oh, that cutter had some movement. Alright, now down and away with the cutter. 0-1 to Owings. Oh, cutter missed, apparently. 1-1 to Owings, and that's a called strike on the fastball. Here's the 1-2 to Owings. And he strikes out in the four-seam fastball right there, so that's going to be the third out of the inning. That ends the inning. Top of the third now. And the batter is Joe Panik, second baseman for the Giants. This game is going rather fast. 2 innings complete already in 7 minutes. First pitch here to Panik. He hits it out there to right field for a base hit. It's going to come off the wall. Headed for second is Panik. Peralta throws it in, and we're going to hold Panik at second there. Throw comes into third. Alright, Panik doubles to lead off the inning there. And here is Johnny Cueto, the pitcher for the Giants, coming up. So I'll probably just bunt him over or something. I just like start running and just bunt him over. But the corners are playing in, so I got to play it safe. Alright, here's the bunt. Bunt, third to first by Lamb. That's 1 out. But Panik will advance to third on that bunt. Alright, now here's Gorkas Hernandez. Score that play as a sacrifice in 5-3. 1 out with a runner at third for Gorkas Hernandez. Alright, let's see what we can do here. First pitch to Hernandez. Into center field, that's a base hit. Panik is going to score. And Hernandez will have an RBI single to put the Giants up 1-0 in this game. Right here. Alright, next up is Brandon Belt. He lined out last time. Alright. 1 out, 1-0 Giants, and it's already a runner at first here. Okay. First pitch to Belt. Liner to right, and this one is caught out there by Peralta. Back to first goes Hernandez. That'll be another line out there for Belt. And that's 2 outs. It'll bring up Hunter Pence. He lined out as well. 2 outs there. Hernandez is on at first. Hunter Pence going to try and get a base hit here. 81 speed, so I should be running anytime. First pitch to Pence. Bouncer, base hit. I'm going to advance Hernandez over to third. Pollock picks it up. There's the throw down to third. Hernandez safe at third. So Hernandez makes it from first to third on the single by Pence. Look at that swing. Alright. At the corners, Buster Posey, the catcher, coming back up for the Giants now. The runners at the corners. Let's see what he can do. Posey hits it out there to left center field. Oh, Pollock with a leap, and he can't get it. 1 run will score. 2 runs are going to score. And the runner is headed for third. Throw will come to the plate, so I'm not going to send him home. Throw was kind of wild out there. So 2 runs are going to score. 2-run triple for Posey. That'll bring up Brandon Crawford, who doubled. Alright, 3-0 Giants. And it is 2 outs with the runner at third after the 2-run triple by Posey. Alright, here we go. First pitch to Crawford. He lines it into center base hit. Posey's going to score. Crawford will have an RBI single as well. And that will extend the D-backs, the Giants lead to 4-0. Alright, here's Eduardo Nunez coming up. He lined out. 2 outs. There's a runner at first. Let's see what the plan is here. First pitch to Nunez. Back up the middle for a base hit. Crawford goes over to second. Nunez with a single as the throw gets cut off on its way to third. Alright, there's Nunez swinging at that fastball. Boom. Alright, here is Denard Span back up again for the Giants. First and second with 2 outs here. A lot of trouble here for Corbin. First pitch to Span. He lines it into center field. That's a base hit. Runner from first will go to third. Span takes second. And flip to second. Span is safe at second. So only 1 run will come across the score right there. Alright. Now here is Joe Panik. He doubled in his last at bat. 5-0. Zach Greinke's in the Diamondbacks bullpen. 5-0 Giants here at the moment. Second and third with 2 outs. Alright, let's see what Panik can do. First pitch to Panik. Liner base hit into center field. It gets through. 1 run will score and 2 runs will score. Panik is going to have a 2-run single here, extending the Giants lead to 7-0. Here's Johnny Cueto, had a ground out. It was a sack bunt or whatever. 7-0 Giants now. A runner at first with 2 outs. But Cueto is going to have to hit now because he can't bunt the runner over. There are 2 outs in here. First pitch to Cueto. He gets a base hit into right field. That will get Panik to second. So it works just as good as a bunt. Single for Cueto there into right field. And this is turning into a big inning for the Giants now. That's going to bring in Gorkis Hernandez. This is the 2nd time in the inning that he's come up to the plate to bat. Alright. This is first and second here with 2 outs. First pitch to Hernandez. It's a ground ball to short. Third to second gets Cueto for a force out there. Alright, that retires the side. Okay, bottom of the third. Jeff Mathis, the catcher, comes up to the Diamondbacks now. Alright. The Giants lead the Diamondbacks there 7-0. First pitch to Mathis. It's going to be a foul ball on the 4-seam. Another 4-seam coming up right here. I think I could probably use just 1 more video or something like that. Bounce the first, taken to the bag by Belt, and that's going to be the first out of the inning, retiring Mathis. Alright, here's Jeremy Hazelbaker. He will pinch hit for the pitcher. So Jeremy Hazelbaker, he pinch hits now for, what's his name again? Patrick Corbin. So that means a new pitcher will come in. That's 3 innings for Corbin, and he is done. So that means for the rest of the game, all the rest of the 6 innings to come, it will be a bullpen game for the Diamondbacks. They did have Zach Greinke up in the bullpen, but I do not know if they're going to bring him in. 0-2 to Hazelbaker. Okay, he swings and misses. That's 2 outs. That was a 2-seam fastball, I believe. There is A.J. Pollock. He struck out last time.
And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing
2 outs. Here's the first pitch to Pollock. Tapper to the left side, but that one's going to roll foul. Alright, 0-1 is the count. 0-1 to Pollock. Line left side, but it's fouled off in the 4-seam fastball right there. Alright, 0-2 to Pollock, and that one's put in play. Right field, right side. And it's going to go into the bullpen for a foul ball. Okay. 2-seam fastball up high and in. 0-2 to Pollock. That one will be driven to right. And Pence is there. He makes the catch for the 3rd out as that ends the inning. 3rd inning over, we go to the top of the 4th. Zach Greinke will come in to pitch for the Diamondbacks now. He'll face Brandon Belt, it looks like. Yep. Brandon Belt is in. Top of the 4th, 7-0 Giants. Belt settles in. First pitch to Belt. And line into right. Peralta leaps and it goes off the wall. So that's going to be trouble. Belt going to second. Goes off the other wall. Now headed for 3rd is Belt. Throw goes into Drury, who throws it down to 3rd. But Belt gets in there safely into 3rd. He has got a triple. Now here's Hunter Pence, who singled last time up. He's only 1 for 2. Okay. 4th inning. There's a runner at 3rd already with nobody out. Let's see what's going to happen here. First pitch to Pence. Up the middle, base hit. That's going to score Belt. RBI single for Pence. And the Giants lead 8-0. Alright, RBI single there. Buster Posey's up. He tripled last time. Driving home 2 runs there. Runner at first. for the Giants. Alright, first pitch here to Posey. Liner, base hit to right center field. Pence headed for third. Posey's going to go to second. This will go to the wall. Pence is going to round third, and Posey's going to keep on going for third. And Posey is out at third. He gets cut down right there. I thought he was going to make it for a second, but he gets cut down. Brandon Crawford up 2 for 2. 9-0 Giants, and there's one out since they did catch Posey trying to go for third. So have an RBI double there. Brandon Crawford sends one back up the middle, and he has a base hit to center. So a single for Crawford here with one out. The Giants are rolling on the Diamondbacks pitching right now. Alright, Eduardo Nunez is up to the plate. Runner at first with one out. The pitch. Nunez sends it out to right and caught by Peralta back to first there. Goes the other runner. 2 down. He's going to bring up Denard Span, who's 1 for 2. 2 outs, and there's a man on at first. The Giants at least trying to tack on some more runs here. First pitch, and Span drives it over to center field. Pollock waiting for it, makes the catch, and that's going to retire the side out there. Now we go to the bottom of the 4th. David Peralta's up, he's singled. That's the only hit of the game for the Diamondbacks so far. 9-0 Giants here in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch to Peralta. It's going to be a little tapper. Down the line and right, Cueto with a throw to first. Gets Peralta there for the first out of the inning. Alright, here is Paul Goldschmidt. He grounded out last time. Alright. 1 out. First pitch to Goldschmidt. That's a called strike. He gets the cutter in there on the outside corner. Alright, it's a high 4-seam fastball right here. And the 0-1 to Goldschmidt. Called strike out there. 0-2 is the count right now. Cueto in control. Change up on the way. Here's the 0-2 to Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss out there by Goldschmidt. He gets struck out there. 2 down for Jake Lamb, who struck out the first time. This is his second at bat of the game. 2 outs, first pitch to Lamb. That's a called strike on the fastball. Gotta throw another 4-seam fastball, this time up and away. 0-1 to Lamb. That one's a foul ball by Lamb. 2-seam fastball up and away. 0-2 to Lamb. That's another foul ball up to the left side right there. So Lamb staying alive here. Trying to get another chance to put the bat on the ball here. 0-2. Popped up by Lamb behind the plate. Posey's got it, and he caught it. That is going to end the inning. 4 innings complete. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Joe Panik, who is 2 for 2. Andrew Chafin is in the Diamondbacks bullpen at the moment. Here in the top of the 5th, 9-0 Giants. Okay, here we go. Panik hits it. Oh, a liner caught by Drury. Looks like it was going to go into right field, but Drury makes the catch right there. Johnny Cueto is 1 for 1. He's up now with 1 out. Alright. In the 5th, first pitch to Cueto. No one on for him. That was a fly ball to center. Pollock waiting for it. Catches it for the second out of the inning right there. Alright, now up is Gorkis Hernandez. 1 for 3 in the ball game. 2 outs. Right here. Still a 9-0 Giants lead. Driven out to left by Hernandez and just caught there by Tomas for the retiring of the side there, bottom of the 5th. Here's Yasmani Tomas, 0 for 1. He popped out the first time he came up. Alright, bottom of the 5th, still 9-0 Giants. And it's going to be driven out to left center by Tomas. Span reaching towards it. Span's got it. He caught it. There, he's got the first out of the inning. Alright, 1 down here. Here's Brandon Drury. Flew out so far. Alright, 1 out, first pitch to Drury, and that's going to be a ball. I don't understand how that was a ball, but should have been a strike, really. Alright, 1-0 to Drury. That's a foul ball right there. To the right, 1-1 is the count. I will be bringing you more videos, just that today I didn't have any school today. Today was the Jewish holiday, so I don't have school today. Popped up left side, Nunez makes the catch near the Diamondbacks dugout. That's 2 down in the inning. That will bring up Chris Owings, who struck out He's 0 for 1 so far. There's Cueto, 38 pitches with 2 balls, 36 strikes. Friday, I have school, but I will be bringing you some videos anyway, because then, but it would be in the afternoon. Alright, that's fouled off by Owings. 0-2, 40 pitches for Cueto. Alright, there's the slider. You saw a little wiggling of the fingers there. Owings fouls that one off.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say,
Cutter.
used in this
Cueto's been throwing outside the corner all of this at bat right here. And he finally strikes out Owings on a cutter. That ends the 5th inning right there, getting the 3rd out. Alright, go to the top of the 6th. Here's Brandon Bell. He's 1 for 3. Still 9-0 Giants as we begin the top of the 6th. Greinke's still out there. First pitch to Bell. Liner to right. Peralta chasing it back there, and Peralta is going to haul it in. And at the warning track out there. 1 out here for Hunter Pence, who's 2 for 3. Alright, 1 out here in the 6th. Pitch to Pence, and he lines it over to right, and reaching in is Peralta. He makes the catch out there. 2 down here for Buster Posey. He is 2 for 3 with a triple and a double. Alright, 2 outs. First pitch to Posey. Liner to left. Tomas gonna get it and hauls it in again. That's gonna be retiring the side right there. We go to the bottom of the 6th now. And here is Jeff Mathis, who grounded out. He's 0 for 1 so far. Change up here. 9-0 Giants. We're in the bottom of the 6th now. This game is nearing its end. Here we still got a couple more innings, though. I'm trying to make this video at least less than 45 minutes. Because in 30 minutes, I'm not going to finish this whole entire game. Because it's 9 innings. So I'm going to try and at least make it to 45 minutes. There, Cueto strikes out Mathis on a cutter. Up and away. Now here's Daniel Descalso. He will pinch hit for Zach Greinke. There will be a new pitcher for the Diamondbacks when the 7th inning comes around. Probably will be Andrew Chafin. He was up in the bullpen. Chafin was up in the bullpen, so perhaps it's him that's coming in. Alright, 1 out, and the 0-2 to Descalso is a strike 3 call. Right there on the changeup, 2 down. That's going to bring up A.J. Pollock, who struck out in the 3rd. He's 0 for 2. First pitch to Pollock. Fouled away with a cutter. 50th pitch for Cueto is on the way. Pollock fouls it out off on an little off balance swing right there. He swung late on it. Up and away with the cutter. 0-2 to Pollock. And that's going to be a foul ball.
Down the line and right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit.
Alright, slider on the outside corner. Another 0-2 to Pollock, and he will bounce one over to short. Crawford picks it up there to first. Pollock is out at first. Nice scoop there by Belt. 6th inning right there is over. Go to the top of the 7th, and Andrew Chafin will come in for the Diamondbacks now. As Brandon Crawford is 3 for 3, he leads off the top of the 7th, and J.J. Hoover's warming up in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. 9-0 Giants in the top of the 7th. Crawford bounces one to second. Jury with his throw to first. Crawford is out of there, and there's 1 out here to begin the 7th. Alright, Eduardo Nunez is 1 for 3. He comes up with 1 out. And now Randall Delgado is up in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. So now 2 up in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Nunez gets a base hit into center field on a ground ball. So it's a 1 out single there for Nunez. Throw was there down to second. Denard Span is 1 for 3. He'll come up now. Alright, 1 out, runner at first. 92 speed. Let's see what's going to happen here. Span hits it out to left center. Yep, that one's going to drop. Span is going to second. The other runner is going to third. Span makes it into second. And now the other runner makes it to third. So it is a double for Span as it dropped in there. Now here is Joe Panic. 2 for 3 on the day so far. If you didn't see, I think I just saw the Giants' helmets. It had the SF thing on it, but it looked like the SF was taken off and they put the NY in there. 1 run scores. Peralta's got a good arm, so I'm not going to send Span around the score. Panic gets an RBI single for right there. Johnny Cueto comes up. He's 1 for 2. 10-0 Giants. Now 1 out here with runners at the corners. I'm just going to send both my runners and bunt. Cueto with a bunt. Lamb throws to first on a jump throw. Cueto is out. 2 down. A run will come in to score on the suicide squeeze. Alright. Runner advances to second from first. Gorkas Hernandez is 1 for 4. Sacrifice with an RBI. 11-0 Giants. 2 outs now with a runner at second. Popped up by Hernandez. This goes to shallow center. And Pollock's got it for the 3rd out, and that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 7th with David Peralta batting. He singled in the 1st. So far, the only Diamondbacks hit, but apparently Matt Vespersen said at the end of that 6th inning that Cueto had retired about 17 in a row. That's popped up. Posey won't get it. That goes foul. Right, bottom of the 7th, it's 11-0 Giants. Peralta with a foul ball there to the right side. Peralta's still the only man to get a hit for the Diamondbacks. Then Cueto hasn't allowed a hit ever since. It's another foul ball. Right. Low 2-seam fastball trying to fool him. 0-2 to Peralta. Little tapper in front of the plate. Posey throws to first, and out is Peralta. 1 down here in the 7th. Now here's Paul Goldschmidt, who struck out in the 4th. 2 balls, 54 strikes for Cueto. That's 56 pitches. This will be his 57th pitch of the game. Swing and a miss. Gets the cutter in there on Goldschmidt, fooling him with a swing and a miss. 0-1 to Goldschmidt, and swing and a miss. Alright, 0-2 to Goldschmidt. High drive, deep left field. This might be the first run of the game for the Diamondbacks right here. Oh, a leap and it's gone. Solo home run for Paul Goldschmidt. So Johnny Cueto finally gives up a run. Ah, that's frustrating. 373 feet on the solo home run by Paul Goldschmidt. 1 out with Jake Lamb coming up to bat. He hits it over to left on the first pitch. Span with the catch. 2 outs, so it's 11-1 Giants now after that home run. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He flew out in the 5th. Alright. 2 outs, just 1 more out to get in this inning. Ah, that fastball missed. Down in the corner. Cut right there. 1-0. Tomas fouls it back. 1-1 is the count now. Alright, 1-1 to Tomas. That's going to be a foul ball off to the right side. Gonna throw a fastball up inside. 1-2 to Tomas. And he fouls it again off to the right. That was probably a late swing. Yeah, very late. He got certainly jammed up there. Alright, 1-2. Bounce to first. Belt on the slide. Will step on to first to get the 3rd out of the inning. Alright. Inning over. We go to the top of the 8th. Brandon Belt is 1 for 4. He comes up here in the 8th. Chafin stays, since that 9th spot did not come up to the plate. Belt to center on a line. Pollock makes the catch. Looks like the outfielders were playing Belt deep out there. There's the starter comparison. Cueto went 7 innings, 3 innings for Corbin. Hunter Pence 2 for 4. He's up. I don't think Cueto's going to leave unless the 9th spot comes up. 1 out. Pence bounces 1, gets it into their center field past the reach from Drury. Pence holds it first. He'll have a single. That throw was lofted there into second. Alright. So Pence getting a base hit right there. Boom. Getting the just late swing right there. 1 out. That'll bring up Bust with a runner at first. Let's see what's going to happen here. Posey to center. And Pollock makes the catch. Back to first goes Pence for the 2nd out of the inning. Long throw down to second. A little bit wild out there though. 2 outs. Here's Brandon Crawford. He's 3 for 4. It's been a successful day for him today. Runner at first with 2 outs. It's 11-1 Giants. Oh, hit out there to left center field by Crawford. Pollock chasing it. Makes the catch out there. Alright, that's going to retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 8th. And Brandon Drury's up. He's 0 for 2 so far. 11-1. The Giants have the lead. So San Francisco up by 10 runs. Drury with a little weak bouncer to short, throw to first by Crawford. And Drury's out. Just got him by a step. 1 out. As that will bring up Chris Owings. He is 0 for 2. He has struck out twice against Cueto. Let me see if Cueto can make it a third time. Owings down the right field line. He will foul it off. A 1 count. Cutter up and away. Yeah, Cueto's been throwing that pitch up and away a lot. Owings with a weak ground ball. Throw to first by Crawford just gets Owings. He had 80 speed. He was coming full steam ahead to first. Jeff Mathis is 0 for 2. 3 balls, 65 strikes for Cueto, 68 pitches. And the 69th pitch of the game for Cueto. It's back up the middle and it hits Cueto. Throw to first. Mathis is out. And just barely getting him out right there. That's the 3rd out of the inning. 8 innings are over. We go to the top of the 9th. And a double switch for the Diamondbacks. Okay, they bring in J.J. Hoover to pitch. Eduardo Nunez is 2 for 4 here. Alright, I don't know who they brought in as a defensive substitution. Game recap, box score. They brought in Nick Ahmed to play shortstop for Chris Owings. Alright, top of the 9th. Hoover's up in 11-1 Giants lead. Alright. Nunez, liner, base hit in the left center field line. Pollock throws it in. Single for Nunez for his 3rd hit of the game right there. Nunez doing a nice job. Here's Darn Span who is 2 for 4. Tom Williamson is in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks right there. Alright, it's a pitch. Hit out to right by Span, and Peralta reaches in to make that catch. 1 out. Back to first goes Nunez. Alright, here is Joe Panic, who is 3 for 4. 1 out. And unless Panic grounds into a double play, we may see Cueto. Panic to right, Peralta makes the catch. Back to first goes Nunez again. Throws down to second. 2 outs. As that will bring up Johnny Cueto. He's 1 for 2. They're not suggesting to bring in a pinch hitter, so we're going to keep him in there. Runner at first here with 2 outs. Alright. And the pitch. Cueto with a base hit into right field. And coming to third is Nunez. Peralta with the throw down to Drury. First and third now after the Cueto single right there. So you send it back up. You get to that base hit past the first baseman. Alright, 2 outs for Gorkis. Hernandez at the corners here with 2 outs. And Hernandez back up the middle, base hit, and that will score Nunez. The Giants lead 12-1 after the RBI single by Hernandez. Now that will bring up Brandon Belt, who's 1 for 5. A triple was his only hit. Now it's 2 outs with runners at first and second. Cueto, the lead runner. Belt there to right center field. He smoked that thing. And it's going to go right off the bottom of the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs are going to score with Belt stopping at second. They'll have a 2-run double to make it 14-1 Giants. As Hunter Pence is up, he's 3 for 5. There it is, 14-1 Giants. 2 outs there with the runner at second. This game is nearing its end. So for you guys that wanted to watch shorter videos, I'm trying to hurry up and finish this. Pence hits it over to right center field. It's going to go to the wall. Pence is going to go to third as the run comes in to score. Pence will be safe at third after the relay does not get him. It's 15-1 Giants there with the RBI triple by Pence. And here is the 2 for 5 Buster Posey coming up to the plate. Alright. 2 outs, runner at third. Posey, can he drive in Pence? It's lined over to center field. Pollock back and caught it. 3rd out of the inning right there. Alright. That side is retired. Here is Nick Ahmed. He came in the 9 spot after the double switch he had. And he's a shortstop now. Bottom of the 9th. 15-1 Giants, fouled off the first pitch. Very late swing out there. So Cueto is still going strong. I imagine that he will get this complete game. Not a... that just missed right there. I picked the wrong pitch. Instead of cutter, I went 4-seam fastball. But well, what can I do about that? That's a foul ball. I picked the wrong pitch. I'm not going to slow down the video just to step off the mound and pick my pitch again. Oh, the slider missed. 2-2 count.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing
2-2. Swing and a miss by Ahmed on the 4-seam, and that's going to be the first out of the inning right there. One out here for A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 3 with the ground out. One out. So Cueto will not get the perfect game. He won't get the shutout either, but at least he'll pitch a gem right here by giving up a run. Pollock fouled off the first pitch right there. One out for the Giants, and they only need 2 more outs to win it. Pollock takes a strike. 76 pitches there for Cueto. 5 balls with 71 strikes. 0-2 to Pollock. Fouled off there. I just jammed him a little bit there. Alright, 0-2 to Pollock. That's going to be another foul ball off to the right. Cueto and Pollock battling. Here's another 0-2. And that's going to be another foul ball. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I mean, he just keeps fouling it off. It's not my fault that he's doing this. Bouncer to first. Belt takes it to the bag. And Pollock is out. Second out of the inning right there. 2 down. That brings up David Peralta. He's 1 for 3 in the game. So let's go. 1 out away is Cueto from getting this complete game. I mean, he's only given up 2 hits. He gave up the single to Peralta, and then I believe that home run to Goldschmidt, or that he gave up. Cutter, the called strike right there. I think the home run was from Goldschmidt. Alright, here's the 1-1 to Peralta. Swing and a miss. I don't know how that slider missed, or the cutter, whatever pitch I threw. Let's call the ball in this at bat against Peralta right here. 1-2 to Peralta, and he's going to be fouled right off to the backstop. Cueto's going to have to throw an 85th pitch here, and it's going to be a changeup. Bounce to second, Panic will throw it on to first, and the Giants win it. That is it. The Giants get the win. They beat the Diamondbacks 15-1. More like they spanked them. Johnny Cueto was the winning pitcher. Patrick Corbin is the losing pitcher. I did it because the Giants in real life, they won this game 8-4, and I think they played one more game in the 3-game series, because baseball, it's either a 3-game series or a 4-game series. Sometimes it may be just a 2-game series. Alright, we have leveled up to level 85. We're so close to level 86. Yeah, we get Pat Light for Diamond Dynasty, Matt Boyd as well. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And you all have a blessed day.